Drew Mentor with Sonny Bryan Smokehouse says this is healthy and it's one of the easiest things you'll ever make. Right? Those are your claims.
Sweet potato hash.
Exactly.
Yes.
Let's see if we can mess it up.
I don't think you can. This is
Okay.
this is a great recipe. What I also like about it is that you can have it for breakfast.
Okay.
It's also something that's good for dinner too.
Perfect.
And you can mix it up and do a lot of fun stuff with it. So, what you start with is sweet potato.
Okay. And it's a sweet potato hash.
It is
right?
a sweet
Okay.
potato hash. We're going to add some jalapeno sausage later.
Okay.
I like to cut it about that thick and
Okay.
cube it up. You don't want to have that too big, otherwise it's going to take too long to cook.
And you're leaving the skin on.
We are leaving the skin on. That's
Okay.
where you're going to get all the antioxidants. So sweet potato is great because it has beta carotene.
Right.
And that's an
Yeah.
antioxidant that kills the free radical that messes up all of our cells.
So you
There
have
you go.
the coconut oil cooking in the pan. Then you've got how long have you had the sweet potatoes in, or how long?
So we've been going about 7 or 8 minutes. So I love cooking with coconut oil because it has the medium chain for triglycerides, which, unlike some of the other oils, it's not stored as fat, but rather used as energy.
You're a healthy guy, huh?
This is healthy.
Yeah, and I even knew, I was like, I think he's cooking with coconut
And
oil, which is somewhat unusual. I cook with it as well, so
Yeah.
it's a distinct
It does
scent.
smell pretty good too.
Okay, what
So
goes
I
in next?
enjoy that. So we have the coconut oil. We've thrown the sweet potatoes in there with the skin on, and it's going to end up going for about 10-12 minutes. And
Okay.
then we're going to add all our fun stuff.
Okay.
So
Let's go.
you're going to participate
Yeah.
here?
Yes,
Throw some
let's
stuff
do
in.
it. What am I
All
doing?
right.
We're gonna run out of
So
time here talking
what
about coconut oil.
We have the pumpkin seeds here. We're going to throw in. We have those toasted.
Okay.
Throw those in there.
These
Go
are
for it.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay, all
Throw
of
them
them?
all in there.
Okay.
Yes.
Should I mix it up?
Please do
What are we
that.
doing
Thanks,
now?
Jenny. Let's go with the raisins, which
Raisins.
are great for energy and nice little color too.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll add some
Yes.
sweetness also.
It does. It's going to go really well with
Okay,
the
are
spicy
these
sausage.
raisins?
Those are dry cranberries, which are great vitamin E because we got to get some more nutrient
Okay.
stuff here.
Are these
Throw
going
those guys
in?
in there.
Okay.
Yes. What a great team here. And then
we
spice-wise,
try.
We are thinking about starting
Yeah.
our own catering company. I don't
Oh, and
know
you
if you're
should.
interested.
and you should. Here we have the jalapeno sausage from Sonny Bryan. If you follow us on Twitter
Okay.
or Facebook, you'll know that you can now order this online or anything else online at sonnybryans.com.
Just
Love
send-
it.
So we'll
send
throw
it to
that
the
in there.
station.
Perfect.
And that's already cooked.
Yes, it
Sausage
is cooked.
Okay.
Then we're going to add some salt, some pepper.
We'll let the master do that.
Well,
Yes.
let's not get carried
Well,
away.
we're including him in our catering company here.
I love, we're a great team. I love
Okay,
this.
good.
All right,
Salt
and then
peppers in.
we have a little cayenne pepper for a little more spice. So we have the spice between the sausage, this, and the sweetness of the raisins and cranberries. Just a
Yeah.
really good combination.
Every possible flavor in here.
And I like to add a little smoked paprika.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
So the ingredient, when Lauren and I were looking over the recipe, we thought this all seems to make sense except for the avocado. But now that I'm seeing it together,
Yeah,
it makes a little more
It
sense.
does.
When does that come in? At the very
that
end?
comes in it right at the end. So this is just about done. We've heated the rest up. We're done. We'll scoop it up. We have our avocado already cut.
And then we're going to throw that in there. So
We'll
you
throw
guys
that in there.
have 7 locations in the DFW area, right?
We do.
Okay,
We
we're going to
do.
put a link to all the locations. We'll put this recipe as well